The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Bill Spencer will once again fall under Luna Nozawa's spell. Bill will go visit Luna in prison after her letters have been received, and he will even hire Justin Barber to get her out of prison. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Bill Spencer promised to be there for Luna Nozawa. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that part of Bill is furious with Luna for even having the nerve to write to him. Bill truly cared about this girl, and thanks to her, he lost Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, because of her. Bill doesn't understand what more Luna could possibly want from him. Bill may get a bit stern with her at first. However, it seems that Bill may be pulled into her scheme to get out of prison and even hire a lawyer to help her. Justin is normally Bill's go-to guy, and he is helping the Forresters at the moment. However, Justin's loyalty is normally to Bill. Will Justin brush Ridge Forrester off, telling him there is nothing he can do so he can do Bill's bidding? B and B spoilers. Insanity is that hard to prove. Justin could easily get Luna out on an insanity defense because she is acting very crazy. Luna murdered 2 people and kidnapped another one. She allowed Bill to believe he was her father until she had time to frame her mother for her crimes. Luna planned to help send her mother to prison in her place. Before all of this happened, Luna had a job, a promising career, a boyfriend, and a family. By the time she was done, she had nothing except a very guilt-ridden Bill who she keeps playing on his sympathy. Bill would have never come to the prison if Bill hadn't truly cared about her. Bill had grown to love her as his daughter until their second DNA test. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What does Luna Nozawa plan to do now? Spoilers suggest that Bill will originally refuse to help Luna. However, it seems that she could end up in the hospital after getting hurt in prison. Of course, this could be a huge setup. Perhaps Luna will arrange for someone to beat her up just so she would end up in the hospital. Obviously, Bill will be scared for Luna's safety and more likely to help. Bill will likely want Luna put in a mental hospital and not back in prison. However, this would make it much easier for Luna to escape and get revenge on those who put her away. Will Luna go after her mother and Steffy Forrester again? What will Luna try to do to Bill this time? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester has been blaming Hope Logan for the changes in Carter Walton. Carter has taken it upon himself to be Hope's hero, and somehow that is her fault. Will Steffy and Taylor Hayes blame Brooke Logan for Hope's actions? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan is supposed to reign her daughter. In The Bold and the Beautiful's, Taylor seems to think that Hope is 10 years old, and Brooke can actually tell her what to do. Hope is a grown woman and Brooke had no idea what she was up to. Brooke knew about Hope and Carter, but she kept quiet about that because she was asked to. However, Hope did not initiate this relationship, Carter did. Whenever Hope does something that Steffy and Taylor don't approve of, Brooke is always blamed. Of course, Brooke is a Logan, and that is what the issues always come down to. The Logans have always been considered inferior to the Forresters, and that is never going to change. These families have worked together at Forrester for years with these same issues. B and B spoilers. Brooke Logan told Ridge Forrester the truth. Brooke was the one who went to Ridge and told him about the coup they were planning. Ridge truly didn't believe what Brooke was saying when she tried to explain. Brooke could not keep this a secret, even though she had to go against her daughter to tell him. Still, Brooke gets no thanks. Instead, Brooke gets the blame for everything anyway. Ridge is buying into Steffy and Taylor's way of thinking. Ridge blames Hope for all of this. According to Ridge, Hope got her claws into Carter, and that he is just powerless to do anything but exactly what Hope wants. It like Ridge believe Hope can cast a spell on a man to get what she want. Ridge overlooks this in other people though. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan realizes something hard. While Steffy and Taylor are blaming Brooke for Hope's actions, Brooke could realize that Ridge is laying this whole mess on Hope. Once Brooke hears about Ridge's ultimatum, Brooke will learn that Ridge feels the same about Hope as Steffy and Taylor. This could turn out to be a real game changer when it comes to their relationship. Ridge blames Hope because she couldn't agree to marry Thomas Forrester and forgive everything he had done to her. However, Hope just couldn't commit to Thomas, especially after the murder accusations came out. Will Hope ever be able to get her reputation back on track? Will she ever get her business going again? Is it time to ties with the Forresters for good? Will dies of poisoning. Bill vows to find the culprit. The latest developments in The Bold and the Beautiful have sent shockwaves through its audience. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, Will tragically succumbs to food poisoning, setting off a chain of revelations and a burning quest for justice led by Bill. Deacon's new hire and hidden motives. Deacon Sharp's decision to hire Remy as a new employee at Il Giardino was initially seen as a pragmatic move. With vacancies left by the deaths of Tom and Hollis, Deacon needed someone quick, capable, and reliable. Remy, who applied after spotting Deacon's job posting, seemed like the perfect fit. However, Remy carried more baggage than Deacon could have anticipated. Behind his diligent and responsible demeanor lurked a darker side. Remy's real reason for staying in Los Angeles wasn't just about finding a job. It was about his obsessive love for Elektra. This dangerous fixation drove him to desperate measures, making him willing to eliminate any potential rivals, including Will. A sinister plan unfolds. When Elektra began showing interest in Will, Remy's jealousy consumed him. Unable to tolerate anyone else vying for her affection, he devised a chilling plan to poison Will. Leveraging his position at Il Giardino, Remy tampered with Will's food, ensuring that no one would suspect foul play. Will fell gravely ill after lunch at the restaurant and was rushed to the hospital. Tragically, he succumbed to the poisoning, leaving his loved ones devastated. While Remy succeeded in eliminating a romantic rival, his plan didn't end there. Framing Deacon, a calculated move. In a bid to protect himself, Remy cunningly set up Deacon to take the fall. As the head chef who prepared Will's meal, Deacon became the prime suspect in the police investigation. With evidence pointing toward food tampering, authorities arrested him, plunging Deacon into a perilous fight to prove his innocence. Despite his predicament, Deacon's sharp instincts and experience may hold the key to unraveling the truth. Will he be able to expose Remy's sinister motives before it's too late? Bill's quest for justice. Will's death leaves Bill Spencer shattered but determined. Vowing to uncover the truth behind his son's tragic demise, Bill channels his grief into relentless action. As suspicions mount and Deacon's innocence hangs in the balance, Bill's efforts may prove crucial in revealing Remy's role in this deadly scheme. What lies ahead? As the investigation deepens, tensions rise among those closest to the tragedy. Elektra, oblivious to Remy's dangerous obsession, may soon find herself in the crossfire. Meanwhile, Deacon must race against time to clear his name and expose the true culprit. The unfolding drama promises to captivate viewers as secrets unravel and justice takes center stage. How will Deacon navigate this web of betrayal? Will Bill's resolve bring the real perpetrator to light? And most importantly, will Elektra discover the dangerous lengths Remy is willing to go to keep her for himself? The Bold and the Beautiful takes a shocking and dramatic turn as secrets unravel and loyalties are tested. This intense storyline centers on Hope and Carter, whose hidden relationship leads to a series of events that shake the very core of their world. At the center of the chaos is Liam, whose pursuit of the truth puts him on a collision course with a devastating fate. The tension begins when Liam notices a shift in Hope's behavior. Unusual patterns in her actions lead him to suspect that something deeper is amiss. Determined to uncover the truth, Liam decides to follow his instincts and investigate. What he discovers is far beyond anything he could have imagined. One fateful day, Liam arrives at Hope's cabin to confront her about her secrets. As he steps inside, the scene he encounters is unsettling. Her belongings are scattered across the floor, hinting at a recent chaotic encounter. But the true shock comes when Liam hears voices from the bedroom. Unable to resist, he peers through the crack in the door. Inside, Liam sees Hope in an intimate moment with Carter, their plans laid bare in a chilling conversation. Hope, devoid of remorse, reveals her calculated plot to use Carter to manipulate Eric and gain control of Forrester Creations. The cold, strategic nature of her words leaves Liam stunned and horrified. Realizing the magnitude of what he has uncovered, Liam retreats, intending to inform Steffy of the betrayal and seek her help. However, Carter spots Liam before he can escape. The confrontation turns deadly as Carter blocks Liam's way. When Hope sees Liam standing there, her reaction is nothing short of chilling. Rather than pleading for his silence, she coldly orders Carter to eliminate him, ensuring their plans remain undiscovered. "Carter, you need to kill him. If not, everything we've built will be destroyed," Hope declares with an unsettling calm. Carter hesitates, torn between his conscience and the manipulative hold Hope has over him. Ultimately, her influence proves too strong. In a moment that leaves viewers gasping, Carter takes a knife and ends Liam's life in a brutal act of violence. The aftermath of this crime raises pressing questions. How will Hope and Carter cover their tracks? Will the police uncover clues in their conversation that point to their guilt? Despite their efforts to conceal the murder, the smallest oversight could unravel their meticulously crafted deception. Hope's transformation is as chilling as it is compelling. Once a symbol of virtue, she has become a figure driven by self-preservation and ruthless ambition. Her willingness to sacrifice Liam to protect her plans signals a dark shift in her character, making her more dangerous than ever before. This dramatic twist has far-reaching implications. Not only does it threaten the stability of the Spencer and Forrester families, but it also raises the stakes for every character involved. Can the relationships damaged by this betrayal ever recover, or has Hope's dark turn irreparably shattered them? As this storyline unfolds, viewers are left on edge, eager to see the repercussions of Liam's tragic end and the extent of Hope and Carter's schemes. Stay tuned for the unfolding drama as The Bold and the Beautiful delivers one of its most gripping plots yet. On the Tuesday, December 3 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers tease that Hope reveals something shocking to Carter. Meanwhile, Ridge makes a strong move in his war with Carter to control Forrester Creations, which changes everything. You have to tune in to see how everything unfolds. Hope is definitely a much different person than she was just a year or even 6 months ago. While Carter periodically expresses remorse for their SC coup, Hope appears to have gone off the deep end. She 100% believes that their actions are justified. What bombshell does Hope drop on Carter? Is it that her mother, Brooke, overheard their plan and spilled the beans to Ridge? Or is it something more? Furthermore, what does Ridge do in response to Carter's unwillingness to apologize and move on? Does Justin devise a plan for Ridge? And what happens when Steffy finds out about everything? Previously on B&B, Hope and Carter's relationship strengthened. They shared a passionate night and declared they were in each other's corner no matter what. Carter returned to SC for a one-on-one with Ridge. Ridge revealed that he knew everything about Carter's takeover plot. Surprisingly, Ridge didn't blame Carter. Instead, he held Hope completely responsible. Ridge characterized Hope as a devious destroyer of men, pointing to her past manipulation of Thomas. Carter's best friend said this could all be forgotten if he just got rid of Hope. Carter, however, did not see that as a viable option. His feelings for Hope are so strong that he is willing to risk his career for her. Carter did not back down to Ridge this time and did not agree with his demands. The war for Forrester would continue. Coming up, Hope drops a bombshell on Carter. Ridge makes a bold move that changes everything. The bold and the beautiful scoop for Tuesday, December 3, reveals Ridge Forrester's big move will change everything. Also coming up, Hope Logan will have jaw-dropping news for Carter Walton. B&B spoilers tease that after his confrontation with Ridge, Carter will return to the cabin to update Hope on the goings-on. He'll start to tell her that his former best friend found out about their takeover plot, but he'll say he has no idea how. B&B Daily Scoop. Hope knows exactly how Ridge learned about it. Of course, Hope knows exactly how Ridge learned about their coup, from her mother no less. So, will she tell him Brooke Logan was the person who spilled the beans? All signs point to yes. Carter will be shocked when Hope lays it all out. Her mother overheard them debating about whether or not he should file the Forrester Creations takeover papers that Ridge and Steffy Forrester signed. Then she ran straight to Ridge and told him absolutely everything. Meanwhile, Ridge will continue to reel from his best friend's betrayal. He even gave Carter an out, saying he'd forget about the whole takeover plot if he'd just kick Hope to the curb. But Carter wasn't about to end his new relationship. Bold and the beautiful scoop. How will Steffy react to the takeover plot? You're turning Hope into a scapegoat, but you're wrong, Carter told Ridge on Monday's B&B. This was me. Willingly, clear-headed. This was me, your best friend. Then Ridge did the only thing he could do, he fired him. But now that he's done with Carter, what will Ridge do next? Why, he'll finally tell his daughter about everything that's gone down over the past couple of hours. But how will Steffy react to the takeover plot and Carter's firing? Stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 3, reveal that Hope Logan and Carter Walton will reconvene to talk about everything that's happened since they last saw each other. Of course, Hope will want to know how things went with Ridge Forrester and will quickly learn that Brooke Logan's prediction came true. Brooke expected Carter would be out of a job soon, and now Ridge has indeed fired him. Carter will give Hope updates on that and wonder how Ridge even found out about the LLC takeover scheme. Hope will deliver some stunning news since she knows Brooke eavesdropped and blabbed to Ridge soon after. Hope will be apologetic about Brooke's actions, but Carter won't blame her and may insist they need to focus on what's next. By the time Carter talks to Hope, he may have already filed the LLC paperwork to press on with their takeover. Carter might admit that Ridge pushed him to dump Hope to save his job, but he refused for multiple reasons. This is Carter's choice, so he wasn't going to let Ridge make Hope a scapegoat, nor was he going to return to accepting the status quo. While Carter tells Hope this takeover is still happening, Ridge will continue to fume over this massive betrayal. At some point, B&B spoilers say Steffy Forrester will be brought up to speed, so she'll fume over Carter crossing the line, and will obviously blame Hope's influence. Justin Barber has been busy working on a way to get the Forresters out of this mess, but he may not be able to offer the quick fix Ridge expects. Carter seems to have the upper hand, so Justin may admit that after he learns the paperwork has been officially filed. Nevertheless, Ridge will soon plot his next vengeful step, so that should set the stage for him to make a major move against Hope with Steffy's help. There may be some legal tactic that'll prevent Hope's line from ever being revived at Forrester Creations, even if Carter's on the throne. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Carter and Hope have an unpleasant surprise ahead of them, so stay tuned.